Back with the winter bulk, and today's deadlifts, and it falls on a Saturday, which I love when that happens because it means I can prep as much as I want, eat my meals exactly when I want them. I had 2 high calorie, high carb meals and a load of caffeine before I came in. First thing I wanted to do was an extensive warm up, so we started with some cardio, and I got some kettlebells and did a number of different variations, kettlebell swings, like variations of squats, some different movements to open with my hips, just try and warm up as much as possible. Then I did some stiff-legged deadlifts to warm up my hamstrings, and then we got into it. So started with 100 for one, then 140 for one, then 160, and I'll be honest, I had 200 in my head for today, but I think I was getting a bit carried away. We are getting stronger from week to week, but yeah, I need to slow down a bit with the deadlifts because I still have a lot to work on my technique. That was 180. Felt pretty heavy, but I felt confident with the 190, which, pretty slow going up, but we got it. That would have been fine, and I really should have just left it there. But the mistake I made was I did a back offset of 170, and I did 6 reps, like a couple of seconds pause between each one. I think I got 4 with the hook grip. Then, as my grip started to fail, I had to switch to a mixed grip. I should have stuck a 5, but I don't know, because in my head I wanted 200, and because I was a bit disappointed that I didn't get to go for at least 195, I think I pushed it a little bit too much, and the last rep, you'll see now, I think this is rep 5 right here. Should have left it there. That would have been good, would have been a great little deadlift session, but I just pushed it, went for one more, and pretty clean rep actually, but I don't know, a little tweak in my back, you see me drop it there. I'm probably going to pay for that for a week or two. Deadlift is the one that I always push too far. Really got to learn my lesson, and I'm going to take this as a warning. It's probably because deadlift as opposed to squat and bench, this is not the dangers in failing a rep because you just drop the weight. Whereas obviously with the squat, you've got to dump the bar and bench, if you don't have a spotter, you're in trouble. But with deadlifts, there's always the temptation to push it a bit too far, and I've had a couple of injuries, so I really have to learn my lesson. So I don't think I'll be going for anything too much for the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna, as I say, take this as a bit of a warning. I also need to spend a bit of time working on my technique because at the moment they're not feeling too great. If anyone out there has got any feedback on my form, it would be greatly appreciated. But the weights are going up week to week, and that's the goal, so we'll just keep going.